Okay, so the project of today is upgrading my Turtle Beach headset. This is a Stealth 400 headset. It's a pretty good headset, has about 15 hours of runtime, so why would I even need to fool around with this? Because I can. you know, this is really a senseless upgrade, but I'm just doing it because it's possible. So I took everything apart just to see what we were dealing with and how much space was available. With previous headsets that I've seen sort of like this, normally there's even batteries on both sides, and you'll see like a wire linking through to the other side. So there'll be a battery in this earpiece and a battery in this earpiece, and then you have the wires and everything. But this is a talking headset and not a regular headphone headset. So what I actually saw in here was just the audio cable coming through, and then a mic jack. I mean, a mic jack is over here, so there was headphones. It was like actually headphones, a LED for the side light, and a mic wires for the mic jack and everything. So, and there was only one fine cable going through, and there's no room in this little grommet right here. It's just a really small hole with a multi-conductor wire. I took this apart just to see if I could even thread any more wires through, but it's not possible. So what we have here was there was the cell was mounted here with double-sided tape. Here it is right here. This was supposedly a 900 milliamp hour cell, and it was stuck there with double-sided tape. It had a PCB on it, which I'm going to reuse. I found this battery in an old TomTom GPS unit, and this is a 1300 milliamp hour battery. They're relatively about the same size. This is a little bit thicker, but I think it will squeeze in there just fine. I'm just testing it on the charger here. Yeah, like I said, it's supposed to be 1300, so I may do a charge trying to charge it up fully, and then I guess I'll do a discharge to see if there's any appreciable gain in this cell right here before I install it. If there is, it's going in there. So um, again, if the cell went there like that, it has wings on it because I kind of folded the edges of the cell out a little bit, but typically it's a little bit tighter than that. So when you look at it in comparison over here, like I said, it's slightly bigger, but still, when I fit the cell in this little spot right here, it clears everything just fine, so I'm not worried about it. I will put like some insulating tape back on the cell and everything after I solder the new PCB or the old PCB onto the new cell. So this should increase the runtime from 15 hours to 21 hours per charge. So it's kind of like a frivolous upgrade, but I'm just doing it just because I can. If I could put a larger cell in here, I just have various cell phone batteries, and these are extended batteries. Like this one's a 4600, this one's a 39, and this one over here is, I think it's a 21. If I could have fit it in there, trust me, I would have. But that was the only cell that I had that would fit. Like I said, it came out of an old TomTom GPS unit that I haven't used in years. So I went the battery, threw the GPS unit away, and so this is where we at now. So I'm just waiting for this battery to get some appreciable charge on it, and then I'll go about swapping that board out and getting everything installed. So check in later. Okay, so I finished the modification of my headset. This was the old battery that came out of it. I took the old battery out. I took the old PCB off and put it on the new battery, and then I took the PCB that was on the new battery and put it on the old battery. So this is the protected cell. If I want to use this in another project where I may upgrade or transgrade or do whatever, but this battery just barely fit. I have pictures of it where when I was assembling it together, it really didn't quite go together as it should, and it's pretty much like the screws are kind of holding it together. I could have used maybe 1 or 2 millimeters extra clearance, but you know, the battery in here is charging, and from what I did put in it on my charger, um, it was a nice considerable amount. It was between 500 or 600 milliamp hours, and the battery was pretty much, I would say, at maybe 60 or 70% charge. So for what I put in, this should still have a true 1300 milliamp hour rating. So compared to the 900 of this old cell and the 1300 of the new cell, I should gain that extra time. I'm not exactly sure um, how I would test this. I think I may just let YouTube run all night and then just check it in the morning to see if it's still rolling. But that's how that project ended. Thanks for watching.